right. Well, I'm back. It'll take everybody a minute to find me. All right. We're good. Let's see if this works now.
No, let me out.
I know. Right there. Scoot. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
She has to call in the master.
I just needed it to be taller because nobody could see anything. Now they don't know that I'm here because now I'm in a different place than I was. So
You should have figured it out before.
I guess, but you know, there's what we're doing. All right, thank you. You guys found me. Sometimes you know me and technology. You totally know me and technology. We don't get along real well. If you were hanging around last night while I was being crazy, you figured that out, right? Well, yeah, good. Thank you, Molly. I'm glad that you did. It's just I had to. Wow. Yeah, I wanted to adjust this camera so you could actually see what I was doing. Which way do I go? Not that way. Other way. Hey, here comes a puppy dog. See the puppy dog? There, now you can kind of see what I'm working on. Hi, Laverne and Dawn Marie and Elizabeth and everybody that was kind of in the other one. We got twisted around there. These are not actually working. They're just holding this plastic down. Oh, I just stuck them together. Of course, I stuck them together. So this is my project for the evening and for a little while. I'm going to work on this church. It's a church. Got to go this way. Church. Hi, Diamond Painting with Nicole. I was just trying to go back to your channel again from the comments and the little pink dot, and it won't do it. At least from my phone, it won't go back there. I don't know why. I wasn't able to go subscribe the first time, and I don't know. Now it won't go back. So this is one of those light ups. Okay, it's a light up, and it lights up in here, and I think behind the windows and stuff like that. So it's on a board with the lights in there. Yeah. And it's kind of dark. It's kind of, you can't put a light pad underneath it to light up your symbols that are dark symbols. So I have an extra light over here beside me. It's like one of those filming lights. And the plastic's kind of weird. I had a hard time getting it off because it was wrapped all the way around. I like that the canvas that it's on, though, is painted purple. It's painted purple. The back came off, too. See? Yeah, the back came off. Nice, right? Hi, Kathleen. You guys, when you get hamsters, it's not saying anything on my screen. It's not saying like connection issue or nothing. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm just setting these on here to just kind of weight the paper. I don't have anything else to keep the plastic back. But anyhow, I have done an unboxing of this, but you have not seen it because I haven't put it out there yet. Thank you, A Brush with Travel. Yay, you found the new thread. Yay. Oh, good, Kathleen. I'm so glad. Okay. See the puppy dog tail down there wagging? That's funny. So the office door is open. You can see a lot of my house out there. I don't know. I really wanted you to just see the painting, but let's see. Can't go down. No, it won't go down any further. Because now you're up on this stick that it has. So it was too low before. Now it's kind of too high, but we're going to deal with it. So you have not seen the unboxing video for this because I've held it back so I can do a complete review with this one because I know people like to see the complete reviews. So you get to see it. You get a preview because you're in my live. Yeah. So you get to see it ahead of time. So I'm going to have my husband's help to put the back on it because the back came off. It's just like stapled on there. It's kind of not on there very well. But this is how it comes with this plastic on it. Like I said, there are lights that will light up in all of the windows and the lamp post and maybe up here in the star on top of the tree. it's going to go really nicely with my big house that I just finished. Yay, I finished the house. I finished the house. Um, you were working, I'm out. Okay, Pippa, thanks for checking in with me and making sure everything's working. Hi, Karen and Connie. Yeah, that tail will probably come and go. Karen, they are miniature dachshunds, two of them. Yeah, they are Onyx's little sisters. They're not really sisters, but when you live together that long, we call them sisters. Those two are sisters, though. They're sisters. It comes with this cute little inventory sheet. Isn't that special? Isn't it cute? Mm-hmm. It's about as little as it could be, I think. Luckily, I'm doing symbol 9. I decided to start with 9, and 9 is 9. So that works. And as you can tell, they come in baggies. So this is all I'm going to do. I'm not kitting up any further than that. I'm rolling with it. Yeah. It's awesome. It's cool. I've seen it done. There's several of these light up LED paintings, and they're awesome. A chocolate brown. Oh, I want a long hair someday. We'll see. Anyhow, I also noticed when I was getting out this color, here's my drills over here in the baggies, right? And they are all in order, which is super nice. So they're in order. They're in here. I just have them in the baggie right now. I'll take them out and I'll put them in something a little more convenient to work on. But I figured these 9s, they'll keep me busy for a while. Hi, Aussie Girl Crafts. How you doing? I haven't seen you around town a lot lately. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have any, I do have Pippa, but she's out for a bit. Any moderators in here? So this is weird. It's given me like, this message is held for review. So I have to go review, and then I can show it. Okay, so here's the comment it wants me to show. It's from Diamond Painting Dreamer. So I have a black and white Jack Russell Bulldog Cholula mix. Why do I need to approve that comment? I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that comment, nothing potentially derogatory, or I don't know. Hi, Cindy's Traveling Crafts. How you doing? So, YouTube's got its own things these days. I just don't know. We got all kinds of new rules and regulations and people checking out your X, Y, and Z and PDQ and geez Louise, right? Seriously, geez Louise. This is different. Since this is on the canvas, it was moving right here. This part was moving. That's more solid there. That's weird. Anyhow, yeah, so right. I know, Diamond Painting Dreamer. It's like you don't even know if you can do this or that or not that or whatever. Gee, just when I'm getting into this and having a great time, then I got all these rules and regulations and I don't know. My daughter, she might pop in. She has a little homesteading channel. So she runs around in the homesteading circles. I think I've mentioned this before. Homesteading community and channels are wildly, crazily huge and big, and those people don't work except on their farms, and YouTube pays their bills. I mean, they're fairly self-supportive, because they're raising their own food and animals and whatnot, but they still need money for that, And YouTube, for a lot of them, is their bread and butter. They're that big. They're that huge. Oh, well, there goes my husband. Honey, can you come close this door, please? So, she shares with me from time to time some of the bigger channels she watches and some of the things that they're doing.
Oh, too much fire?
No, just noise out there. And the light from the horse shining in and just stuff. Just close it a little bit. We'll be fine. Thank you. So he shut me in all the way. We're closed in. Her channel is Major Impact Farm. but she was sharing with me, hi Jennifer, um, a um, channel that she watches a lot, and they've been doing a whole YouTube series. And they're talking about making money on YouTube and how to YouTube and how to start a channel and just lots of stuff. And of course, this Kappa thing came up on their channel as well. And they talked about that for a whole entire video. And they were basically just like, we're just going to ride this out. We don't think we're in too much trouble. We're not going to worry about it. And, if YouTube comes in and decides that we're doing something they don't like and shuts us down, well, it's been a good ride. So it was actually some of the best advice I've heard from anybody. And I was like, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do our best. We're going to, try to follow all these rules and regulations, do a good job, and just roll with it. Yes, Molly, homesteaders are not preppers. I mean, homesteaders are people that have a farm, grow their own food, have gardens, have, like chickens. And the one guy that was talking a lot they have cows, and they used to show slaughtering of their beef and stuff like that for their home use. And then YouTube cracked down on that. They didn't want that. And they're like, okay, so we stopped, like showing those videos. Or maybe they still show them, but they can't monetize them. They still think it's an important part of what they do on their homestead, but they kind of had to step back from it a little bit, don't make any money on it. But yeah, they grow food, they show plants, they show canning, they show all the things it takes to just be self-supportive kind of on your own farm, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But it's a huge, huge community. There are tons of people. And some of those channels are some of the biggest. I mean that I've seen anyhow. I mean, I know there's bigger channels out there that do wild, crazy stuff, but they're large, seriously large. Jennifer, you can email me. I can link my email below because you probably won't remember it right now if I tell you, unless you have a pen handy. If you get a pen handy, I'd tell you right now, but I can put it down below later after I'm done. Yeah, it would be a very interesting life. I mean, I kind of get a little flavor of that. My husband would go even larger, like he would love to go off grid. And a lot of these places are kind of off grid, these homesteads. They're off grid or at least partially off grid, having some solar power or whatever they're using. So it's really interesting. But I loved, and they make money, you guys. Those channels are like I said, they're supporting their families and supporting their farms from YouTube. Yeah. If that ever happened to me, I don't even know what I would do. I mean, even some of the biggest people in our community, I'm thinking, you know, Stitcherista's huge, but she still has a full-time job. Mrs. Crochet and Coffee's getting up there. She's, she has a husband that works, so, not fully supported by her channel. But, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy what some people can do with their YouTube. It's nuts. But, our videos are not intended for children. I have to say that every time I do a video now. Nope. Well, you can label your channel that way. Their videos are not intended for children. But, if children watch, my videos are still what I would call family friendly. And I can still monetize and all that stuff. But, I'm being careful, but I'm not going to freak out about it. I think at first I freaked out a little bit, and I'm done freaking out about it. And I'm just going to do my thing. The other thing you probably hear a lot of people talk about right now is copyright stuff. And I'm like, you know, yeah, there's probably stuff out there that's copyrighted. Stuff I'm getting from AliExpress or CES deals are just kind of like common little images. They could be an artist. I don't know. It's hard to tell. If I search for some of them, I can't find anything. So I've just kind of gone, well, I don't know. I'm just trying to do my best. That's all I can do. Hey, Kiss My Crafts. How you doing? Yeah, that's the hardest thing about the off-grid, thing is having the money to put in that solar stuff right off the bat. And my husband tells me all the time that um, if we were younger, I know that sounds terrible, but if we were younger, he would really consider doing that because it's fairly expensive to put it in. And his only concern is that we probably wouldn't see that payback in our lifetime. I don't know how much it costs, but he feels that it wouldn't benefit us in the long run. We wouldn't get, our money back out of it. So that's why he doesn't do it. When he first said it, I freaked out because I've seen people, that have like very little power and little shacky kind of places, and they got a compostable toilet and a shower outside. And I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. If that's what it means, I'm not doing it. No, I want real heat and I want real toilet and I want a real shower. And, then when this is really slippery, guys. When he really started explaining it to me more, he's like, no, no, no. It just means you get help paying for your electricity. I'm like, okay. Yes, Maritza. Maritza, Kiss My Crafts, in case you guys don't know. Yeah, it's one of the LED paintings. Yeah. Jennifer, I am on Chrome. I went back to Firefox and tried it again and again. It was a big fat blank screen. So I'm in Google Chrome. I don't know what's up with the Firefox. If you guys don't know, last night I was trying to set this up and schedule this live, and it wouldn't work. I was going through Firefox like I always do. I always do it in Firefox, and it wouldn't work, and it wouldn't work. And I'm trying to I tested on my phone. I was like, well, if I can't go live on my computer, if that's not going to let me, can I go live tomorrow from my phone? Because if you don't know, you have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live from your phone, which I do. And that's when I started going live because I didn't have good internet here. My internet was horrible. I couldn't go live on my phone. So I was stuck. I just couldn't do lives. There was no way. I couldn't do it on my phone and I couldn't do it on my computer. Well, then I got better internet. And so I started doing lives, on my computer when I had good internet. I just last night tried to go live on my phone, which it worked. And I was on my phone live, holding my phone in my hand, trying to schedule my live on the computer, and people were watching. It was crazy. I'm like, well, I'm glad I could be entertaining because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to get things to work. I had some people on here that were trying to help me, and Firefox still isn't working. It still is not working. I can go watch videos. I can do everything else, but after that, nope. I don't know if we updated. Oh, we might have, Jennifer. We might have updated Firefox. It seems like that pops up quite often. Ooh, $30,000 for solar, 1,800 square foot house. Yeah, Chrome's working pretty good, Molly. I'm not gonna complain. Chrome's working. So we're gonna roll with it. We're rolling with Chrome, which is weird. I mean, I never use Chrome, so I'm using it now. Maybe it was that update in Firefox that messed things up. You never ever know. So who was it? Diamond painting with, who did I just say that to? Hi, Ellie. Um, I asked her in a comment on a video. I said, so you have a channel? You know, it sounded like a channel name. She's like, yeah, a small channel. And I was like, well, I tried to look it up, but I couldn't go to it. I couldn't find it. And when I searched, and she's like, well, you should be able to just click on the little circle by my name and it should go to it. And I'm like, okay, I tried. And I went to it briefly and I didn't subscribe at the time, but I went back today and I did the same thing, went into the comments, clicked on the little circle by her name, and it won't go into it. It won't go to her channel. That's from my phone. It won't go to anybody's channel if they have a channel. When I click on their little icon by their name, it won't go to anything. It just doesn't do anything. I don't know if it's supposed to. I mean, some of you guys who rolling. There you go. Anybody who does things from their phone often and goes to people's channels, can you click on that and it's supposed to go? I don't know. It's never worked for me. I don't know what I did the one time when it came up. And no clue. I see technology and me, you guys, it's amazing, totally amazing at times that I have made it this far because I know so little. I know so little about technology that it surprises me that I've made it as far as I have in YouTube. Really, honestly, because I'm socially awkward, not socially, technologically, I don't know. Okay, so Kiss My Crafts. I watch videos all the time from my phone. But if there's somebody that makes a comment, say somebody makes a comment on your video, and they're a creator, they have a channel. Can you go find their channel from their comment? Can you do that? I don't know. I can't seem to. I gotta shout out to Pippa and Molly. They're two that I remember from last night. Pippa's always there. I mean, I've had so many technological problems and questions and struggles, and Pippa's always there like, hey, try this. How about this? Do this. Crane's Creations was in here last night too with me, trying to help me sort things out. And so I thank you guys so much. You guys, you just don't even know how nice it is to have people like you just hanging out and, trying to help a girl out, a girl that doesn't know what she's doing. It's great. Yeah, I know. The struggle is real. It's real. Oh, goodness. It's Nicole. That's who it was. Diamond painting with Nicole. So Nicole, what do you do? Okay, hang on. Here we go. Here we go again, you guys. Let's just say, let's go into YouTube. Let's go. All right, let's go into, no, I'm going through Studio. We'll go into YouTube Studio. All right. Let's go into, hey, I have a comment here. Oh, it's Emily says I'm here. Hi, Emily. See, now you can click on the name and it goes to their channel. People with a channel are different color than those without. Kelly, what do you mean you can't leave a comment without having a channel? Oh, right. Okay. I see what you're saying. You have to be in YouTube, but you have to have like a YouTube account. I get that. But, okay, so diamond painting with Nicole. Let me see. How far back is your comment? Let's see. I know, bear with me, guys. Again, here we go. We're off on another crazy journey. Okay, here's Allie. Allie's Pantry and Crafts. Okay, here she. Can you see it? No, you can't see it. Can't see it. Can't. All you're getting is a weird screen. You can't even see it. Never mind. I guess it's not gonna work. No. Okay, but anyhow, over here is her little circle, right? And it has her little logo there. So you should be able to click on that and it would take you to her channel. Is that what you guys are telling me? Because I click on that and it does absolutely nothing. I hold it, I click it, I hold it, nothing. I go to nothing. I got nothing. It won't go anywhere. Nope. Yeah, you get a channel. You're right. Yeah, you have a channel when you sign up on YouTube, but I mean, people, yeah, click, click they. They. Where's they? I don't see spam comments. I don't have spam comments that I know of. Yeah, it will not take me there. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, there has to be some setting someplace. I don't know where it is or how you get to it. If you guys know, if you can figure it out, let me know because it won't let me go to, it will not let me go to anybody's channel through the comment section. All right. And there's people here I know have channels and I can't go to them this way. Anyhow, Dreaming of Diamonds with Drea. She's got a channel, right? Dreaming of Diamonds with Drea. I know she has a channel. So, Allie, let me know if you figured it out. Yeah, people subscribe to their channel. They're not putting up any videos. Right. That's always fun. Yeah, here we go, Molly. I know. Android, Apple. I know where you're coming from. I hear you. Yeah, but see, it just won't do anything. So let me know, you smart people out there, if you can figure out how I can get my phone to go to people's channels. I'm sure other people can. Privacy settings, YouTube Studio. In my phone? Well, that's okay. In my phone, Allie, look. That's what I just did. I'm in my phone. I go to YouTube Studio. I know you can't see this. You can almost see it. No, you can't. What if I do it like this? No, you cannot see my phone. How come you can't? I don't know. You can't see it. Anyhow, I'm in my YouTube Studio, right? There we are. Here's my videos. See, there's a video. Here down here is my comment section. I went into comments. Comments. That's how I found Allie's comment. Here's all my comments lately. Except I didn't like Emily's. I'm here. I like that. You're here, Emily. Thank you. So I went down here and I went down until I found Allie because I know Allie has a channel. So does Diamond Paint and Rant with Susan. She cracking me up. You guys hear what she did? Oh boy. Susan, we're trying to help you out, girl. Now I lost Allie's comment again. Use Allie because I know she has a channel and I know she's here. There's Diamond Painting with Nicole, though. She's here too. So see Diamond Painting with Nicole. She's just got, I wish you could see this, but you can't. I don't know how to get you to see it. It's just too, maybe if I turn this, let me turn this around for a second. Let's see. Maybe it's too much light glaring. Nope, it doesn't work either. Okay. I don't know. I go into the little icon over here and it just does nothing. So let me know. Let me know if you can figure it out from a phone. 15 subscribers without a video. That's pretty cool. That'd be nice. I have subscribers, I have no videos, but I have subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm clueless. Look at chat on this live. Click on this comment. Oh, will it take me out of live though? What will it do if I click on that? I don't know. I'm scared. You're a Mac girl too. I'd like to stay married. Yeah, I'll have to try it on my computer. I'll go to comments on my computer and see if I can do it that way. I bet you I can. It just is, it's not letting me do it on my phone, which is annoying because I'm on YouTube all the time on my phone. All my comments I read and respond to, I do on my phone. Because I have my phone on me, all the time. And I might be at work and I get comments on videos and I can take a quick second and just kind of respond and whatnot so I don't let them pile up. And I still try to respond to all comments. I mean, not just a heart, but some comment of some sort, even if it's short, I try to say something to everybody that comments. I may get to the point at some point when I can't, keep up with all the comments, but right now I can, they're not overwhelming. I can keep up. So there's that. Anyhow, I'm done talking about that, I guess. That's just my life with technology. My life and technology. Yes. Boy, sometimes I put a symbol on this and it just goes skating across the board like it's ice. I don't know. I will probably have to spray this and seal this or something because it's not going to go in a frame, because it's already on a canvas. It's going to stay that way. All right. So let's talk about the day a little bit and stuff that's going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. Realized today that it's 2 weeks before Christmas and I don't have my house decorated. Don't have decorations outside. Got a lot of stuff to go outside. Don't have the tree up. Don't have anything ready to go. And have like 2 weeks to shop. Have a few things purchased already, but not very many. Yeah, I'm creeping, Molly. I'm creeping. Yeah, I'll have to see what happens on my desktop later. I'm not going to try it right now because I don't want to freak anything else out. I already messed up the live once. Oh, Color Book Nook. Right click. I'm not right clicking. I worship at the altar. Goodness. No, I'm on my computer for live, not on my phone. So I don't want to mess with the computer because that's what I'm doing live on. Yeah. You're never on your phone except for YouTube. Big Brother's watching. Oh, goodness. Oh, you did, Molly? So I decided today it's time to get busy, right? Got to get busy. And I have been so busy with school and YouTube stuff and whatever that I said today was my day. I was going to get as much done as possible. We did go shopping today and we bought a bunch of gifts for the grandkids. I think the grandkids are all squared away. The family that lives in Texas now, they're all squared away. We shipped all their stuff out. You'll see that in another video. But I was going to get all of this recording stuff done. I had so many things to record. So let me tell you all the stuff that I've got my little fingers into lately. You know that Maritza from Kiss My Crafts and I have been working on that big snowy house. I call it the Victorian house with all the pretty lights. That canvas is so much fun. It is a dream to work on. It is so pretty. Everything just works perfectly with that project. and it's big. Oh my gosh, that picture is big. It's 50 by 70, and that's the picture. That is not the canvas. That's the picture. All right. It's gorgeous. So I finished it. I finished. I know Maritza's a little bit behind me and she's working on it. Our dear friend Kendra bought it about 3 weeks ago. She's a subscriber. You guys have probably seen Kendra around. She comments a lot. She watches a lot of people. She knows, she's like in the hub of the whole YouTube thing, and she's a subscriber. So, anyhow, she bought the same canvas and she started working on it about 3 weeks after Maritza and I did. Now, Kendra diamond paints like the wind. And I mean, I'll see on Instagram one day she's working on one painting and the next day that one's finished and she's working on something else. Seriously, it's like so fast. And I'm like, well, you are going to pass me. You're going to get that canvas. You're going to pass me. You're going to finish before me or Maritza does. She's like, I don't think so. I'm like, oh boy. So she started cruising right along and I'm like, no, she's going to beat me. And I was like, all right, I'm going to get this thing done. I'm getting it done. And I just plowed through and I ignored my other projects for a minute and I just plowed through and I got it done. And I believe I beat her. I haven't heard for sure, but I haven't heard that she's done. I'm finished. So Maritza, I don't know. I don't know how far you got to go, but Kendra's right there. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are we congratulating Molly for? Or Molly's congratulating somebody. Oh, on the finish? Yeah. It's gorgeous. Oh, you just got that one? It is so pretty, isn't it? Oh, it's just gorgeous. So my daughter's going to help me. She doesn't know it yet, but she's going to help me frame it because, she's a framer. Yeah, so she's going to help me frame it. I have a frame. She's going to help me do it. Yay. She'll probably just do it. What do I mean, help me? She'll probably do it. That's probably what'll happen. Here, do this for me. She will. So, yeah. So I wanted to record my little post review for that today, and I haven't. I didn't get to that yet. No post review yet. But I am also working on the 25 Days of Christmas using the Fireside painting from Diamond Art Club. Now that one I'm working on with Allison, Allie's Pantry and Crafts. And we're doing one section a day for 25 days. Let me talk to you about that for a second. That one section a day, it's about, I don't know, maybe 4 inches square, maybe 5. It's not really big. But I would go insane if I had to diamond paint like that all the time. I would go crazy. Doing a section that small, Kathleen, okay, how? Somebody help me. I can't figure it out. Doing a section that small makes me crazy. It requires so many color changes. All right. Some of the sections have been okay because they've been a lot more like color blocking, or like you'll get like lines, like these long lines. And that's easier to do than, say, the section I did, I think today. Yeah, today or yesterday was part of the wreath. And the wreath was hard because it was a lot of color change in just this section of the wreath. Part of the tree was one day, and the section of the tree, oh my goodness, it was driving me crazy. I thought I would change colors 7,000 times in that one little section, and it just drove me nuts. So I am used to opening up like this. This is how I like to diamond paint. I want a big section. Just give me a nice big section, and I'll just go through that whole section with a color. you know, I'm literally on the other painting doing a section that's literally like this big. It's really like 4 inches, maybe 5. And it's like, see, Allie's like the confetti, right? And it depends on what section I'm doing. Some have been okay, but when it's driving me bonkers, it's driving me bonkers. And I just want to rip all that paper off it. If you haven't seen how I'm doing it, go check out that video because it's covered with pretty scrapbook paper. And I take off one piece a day. And I just want to rip it all off and just go like, can I just go with this? Can I just cruise? you know, I want to keep going with this color and I can't. I could never do it like that all the time. So this is a one-time deal, guys. You probably won't ever see me do it again. I like to have a whole strip, like open up the whole bottom or something. It just drives me nuts. The canvas that it is the Fireside. Yeah, Fireside from Diamond Art Club with the fireplace and all that, and the tree, the cat in the chair. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Maritza, you're doing something right, girl. You are getting some awesome gifts. I'm telling you, you're getting some cool gifts. Yeah, you're getting some cool paintings. So Maritza has it. Allie has it. Kathleen has it. Oh, you can't put your crystal one on a canvas? Ooh, that's not good. So Kiss My Crush, you say replace the S? What color do you think the S is? I will tell you, on my Fireside canvas, no, I have not done Hope Runs Deep, but I want to. I've seen you working on it. Haven't you been posting some pictures? Is it you posting pictures? Yeah, I'm a big section at a time girl. Dinner, yum. I just made dinner. It was a salad. Anyhow, in my Fireside painting. Oh, I gotcha. I thought you were talking about replacing drills or something, Maritza. I gotcha. But Maritza, you'll be proud of me. You will be proud of me, girl, because you know me, I'm a pretty standard diamond painter. You know, this is the color, this is what I put on it. I don't mess with it. I don't mess with it. I don't muck it up. I don't, whatever. But when we've been talking about the tree, the glowing Christmas tree from Diamond Art Club, and people were talking about the glow in the dark drills, which is really why I bought the thing to begin with, was the glow in the dark. But when it's not glowing in the dark, those are orange, which is weird. Orange instead of like gold or yellow, right? So I went and I purchased ABs and I purchased these sunshine sparklers, which I was going to replace all of the glow in the dark drills with. So at least they'd be gold and sparkly. Well, guess what colors are in both paintings? You got it. The reds that I bought to go in the glowing Christmas tree and the yellow sparkler I'm using in Fireside. Yeah. So the sunshine sparklers, you guys, they are so cool. The sunshine sparklers are the most awesome things. They're so cool. First of all, it's the first time I've used sparklers ever. I didn't know that they're like glass. Am I right, Maritza? They're like glass. And you blinged up the tree. See, there was red. I bought 666 and 3 something are red ABs, and I'm putting those in the Fireside. And then those sunshine sparklers, they're so pretty. So I'm finding places to put those. Now, the symbol I'm using them for, I could put them all over the place, but like it's in the paneling and everything. But I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm using them where there's like the ornaments. I haven't gotten to the section with the star yet, but I know I'll use it when I get to the star. I did put some in the wreath today, and yeah. And then the red ABs, I have two different red ABs. So I'm blinging it up a little bit. I'm changing things up. I know, Maritza, you'd be proud of me. Yeah, I know. I was scared. But I tell you what, I did like the candlestick, or two candlesticks. There's two candles on each side of the fireplace, and I've done one side of the fireplace, so I got to do the candles. I'll tell you what, that sunshine sparkler for the candle flame, that's sweet. It's sweet. It's nice. Yeah, I was going to use those sunshine sparklers to replace all that orange. Yep. Oh, and you had silver ones for the garland. Yeah, the sparklers are sweet. So I have the regular sparklers too. I'm not using those, but I'm just using the sunshine ones. Yeah, I've never changed them up. That's the first thing I've changed the drills up on. And I know Maritza does it a lot. Geez, who else? Margie Franklin. Ever watch Margie Franklin? She is always like, you know, souping something up and doing it her way and whatnot. And it always looks really good when she's done. I'm just like, I just haven't been that brave. I don't know why. What am I going to do? I can't ruin it. I mean, I could take them off if I hate it, right? So I got brave. I'm doing it. And I love the sparklers. Now, Tina, I asked her last week, I think, in live about these glow in the dark glass things. I'm super interested in those. Super interested. They're like pretty colors, like pretty pink and light blue, and they're really pretty, and they're glass. And she said that they do glow. And I'm like, okay, the glass stuff, that's what the sparklers are. You can tell they're totally different from an AB when you get sparklers. They're totally different. And I'm pretty sure they're glass, right? I want to see those other ones that she got. And I want all the sparklers. I do. I want all the sparklers now. I have the regular sparklers. I have the sunshine sparklers, but they come in other colors, and I want all the sparklers. I like the sparklers even better than the ABs. I do. They're so pretty. Anyhow, back to Fireside and doing it and I can't say it right. Advent style. My nose is stuffy. You guys know I've been sick, so my nose is stuffy. Here's what happened. I took my antibiotics. I got antibiotics, so I went to the doctor because I was sick. I knew I was sick, but it wasn't like I was dying of illness sick, you know? But since I've been taking the antibiotics, I think it's made me like unplug. I'm unplugged. The star will be so pretty. I know. Maritza, we got to just go get them sparklers, right? I want the sparklers more than the ABs. I do. And I want those other, whatever glass things they are. So pretty. And then just be brave enough to put them in somewhere, right? There are times when I like the look of just a solid picture, you know? But when it's something like this, or like that tree or fireside that's got ornaments and stuff like that, why not? There are times I want the picture to just be a picture, but stuff like this, yeah, add some extra to it. I'm getting a little braver. So I need to go see Tina, you know, at her page, not in person, but you know, get me some more stuff. Yeah. I know I got a purple AB too. Like the purple AB I have is probably this color I'm using right now because this looks like it's not 550. It's got to be like one of the darker purples. It's a really pretty purple though. These don't have any DMC codes, so can't tell you what it is exactly. But anyhow, if I had DMC codes, I'd have a little bit better idea what I could use in here. ABs right here for this purple would be pretty. And there probably is one. I just don't know what color this is. All right. The Fireside with Allie. Glow in the dark glass. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, you got the chair and the cat, and you're going across the bottom. I have part of the cat. That was one section I did. The chair. I see a little bit of the cat. It's fun to do it that way. I'll give it that. It's fun to watch it just kind of one piece at a time. And I've done them all over, so they're random. You know, I got one here and one here, and they're all over. So I'm just getting little peeks at a time, and it's fun. But yes, my sinus infection. Oh, it was like I almost felt better before because I wasn't super stuffed up or runny nosed. I just had the horrible taste in my mouth and crap. Ugh. But I don't know. I know it's moving now, so I just have to deal with it. I'm just sniffly. So I'm sorry that I'm sniffly, but I'm sniffly. Allison and I, we're giving away little tokens of appreciation. They're not big things. They're not paintings. They're not pens. They're not, cover minders. Like I sent out my first one. I've had 2 drawings I drew for. One of us is drawing every day. We're taking turns. She draws one day, I draw the next day, and I've had 2 draws, and she's had 3. I need to do a draw tonight. After live will be my 3rd draw. I have now heard back from both of my people that won so far, and I have sent out one of the little good tidings. Let's call it that. Let's call it good tidings. I don't know, good tidings. Yeah. All right. So, I think that we're both doing it a little different. Like we talked about days we're going to do videos and this and that and how we were going to do it. And I'm doing it, I think, a little different than she is. So she's going to do, I think, a video every other day. And if she's still on here, she can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think she's doing a video every other day. And then that's the video you comment on. And then the following day, she does her draw from that video. Okay, so she makes a video, you comment, and then she does a draw the next day off that video. I'm making a video 2 days a week because I just have so many things going that I can't do more videos than that. I just can't. I work full time. I got all these projects going, unboxings, you name it. Still working on the canvas with Amy. I did that video today. I have, just a lot going on. So I'm doing a video on Sundays for the Fireside 25 Days of Christmas. And I'm doing a video on Wednesdays for that. Okay. Sometimes I get to draw 2 draws, and sometimes I get to draw 1 draw. But depending on what I get to draw, it's just going to be, I'm going to draw from the most current video. So say, today, 2 days ago, I did my little drawing from my Wednesday video. Okay, my Wednesday video, I picked a winner. Today's Saturday, I'm going to pick another winner, and I'm picking it from Wednesday's video. So I'm going to pull 2 from one video. 2 from one. Got it? Now, I'll have another video go up tomorrow on Sunday, and that's one to comment on. I won't draw a name tomorrow. I'll draw on Monday. Right? I draw on Monday. And I think that's the only one I'll draw from that video is my Monday draw, because then she draws on Tuesday, and then we put up a new video on Wednesday. So Wednesday's comments are going to be a little short for you guys because it's going to go up on Wednesday, and I'm going to draw from Wednesday's video. So it's going to be a little short turnaround. You know what I mean? But that's just how I'm doing it. Sometimes I'm going to do 2 draws from one video, and sometimes I'm going to do 1 draw from the video. Just, no, comment on my videos. We'll just leave it at that. I guess the technicality of when I pull the winners doesn't really matter if you comment on them all. All right? So let's just leave it at that. So Aussie Girl just got a DAC, and did we see what she got? Oh, Fireside Christmas. That's right. Okay. So I see that Shine Like a Diamond's popped in. How you doing? I don't know if you saw my comment on your video or not yet, but I watched your video of the dog, and it killed me. I'm just gonna tell you. I was downstairs, and I had just finished a video, and I was just working on the Josephine wall painting for a little while longer, and I watched that video, and I couldn't diamond paint anymore. I couldn't do it. No, I couldn't do it. I was just, a lot of people that are here, and I don't know if you know that, they know about my dog, and it's been so hard. And my heart goes out to you. I understand, and I just wanted to share that with you. I can't talk about it. Just know. I get it. All right. So I've talked about the project with Maritza, which has really kind of come to a close, at least for me. I have to talk with Maritza and see when she wants me to put my post review out. If she wants me to wait, I'll wait. Or I haven't recorded it yet, so we'll play that one by ear. Doing the thing with Allison, Allie's Pantry and Crafts. I don't think I want to go any further with these. I think I'm done with the 9s. Yeah, I think I'm good with the 9s. There's a lot of 2s in here. I think I'll go for 2s next. So, hi, Bethany. Your mom called. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I know how that goes. If my mom calls me, I'm there for a while. Although, my mom's not calling me much lately. I have to call her now, but she's just kind of, I don't know. She's not happy, not chipper. She's really down. The whole cancer thing's, I think, finally just like, boom, it's hit her. She's, yeah. What else was I going to say? Oh, I know the other thing. You have probably been seeing some people's stories, Christmas stories, because there's about 6 of us, I think, that are doing Christmas stories. I said us, yes. You don't know this yet, but I'm one of them. I got asked to read the Christmas stories, and they're all recorded now. Yay! I get to do 4, and they're all recorded. Sorry, I got to move and get some drills here. So mine are all recorded. I just finished those today. I have to produce them still, I have to edit. Well, edit. I use that term loosely because I don't edit. I don't edit. But I have to put them into my studio and turn them into videos instead of just a clip. That's what I mean. So I get to read 4 stories. Now, being a teacher, I have a ton of Christmas books. I have an entire big box full of Christmas books. So I had a lot to choose from. And I pulled out some of my favorites, and that's what I'm going to be reading. So my Christmas stories start on Monday. Yeah, that's right. Becky's doing hers. She gets tomorrow. And then mine start on Monday. Yay! I hope you guys watch them. There's not a lot to watch. Let me rephrase that. I hope you listen to them. I love the stories I did. I think they're fun. I got a little emotional in one. I won't even tell you which one. You'll have to watch. But listen to them. You can just listen. Seriously. You don't have to watch because there's nothing going on to see. Just listen. Diamond paint and listen. They're not long. I mean, I don't think anything goes past 15 minutes or so. I heard Rachel Ray talking today a little bit. I got there at the very tail end of her live, and she was talking about the stories and stuff. And some people were talking about being professional readers and this and that stuff. I wish I would have gotten there earlier, but we were shopping and I was recording videos. So, I just missed it. But she was talking about something she was reading and how long it was. And I was like, oh, mine aren't long. Mine are really like 15 minutes. If you get a half an hour video from me, you guys, that's long. That's a long video. 15 minutes, that's about my standard video. So, anyhow, listen to them. I like them. Please listen. I like them. I think they're good. I don't know. I'm a little biased, but I think they're good. A big boat with a funnel? Oh, I've never tried a funnel. I don't have a funnel. I gave a painting away to a friend of flowers. Oh, that's sweet. That is so sweet. Oh. I've given a lot of paintings away just to my family mainly. I don't know anybody else that wants them, but yeah. Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, so the first person who read was oh, come on, it's right here at the tip of my tongue. Oh, I can't think of it. Why can't I think of it? Anyhow, she did kind of a chapter thing. She read one story. It'll come to me as I start talking. She read one shorter story, and then she read the Nutcracker in chapters. So there's that. And then Becky's got some interesting stories. You have to listen to Becky's. There's like beer drinking and cigarette smoking, and they're interesting, that's for sure. And then there's me. I'm not certain who comes next, if it's Rachel or not. Stone Cold Coffee Crafts. We've been talking about German stories and stuff. She's doing stories. And the finale is, of course, Marissa, it was Marissa's idea. Marissa, not Marissa, not Maritza. Thank you, Pippa. Dearly crafted. See, I knew it would come out. Thank you for helping me. But yeah, Marissa brings up the grand finale at the end. So it's been fun, super fun. So that's one of my other projects. See what I mean when I tell you I got a lot of projects going on? I got a lot of projects going on. So there's 3 diamond paintings I'm working on with friends. I always hesitate to call them collaborations. I just say I'm working on diamond paintings with friends because, I don't know, I'm a teacher. And collaboration to me means something totally different than what we do. So I hesitate to use the word collaboration. That's just me. I'll just say working on a diamond painting with friends. Or like with Allie, it's the 25 Days of Christmas painting / giveaway. Good tidings. There we go. So there's those 3. and the Christmas stories. But if you think that's all, you'd be wrong. There's one more. There's one more thing I'm involved in. I think our voices sound different than what we think, Molly. That's what I think. Yes, there is a playlist, Pippa, and I will have to catch that playlist and throw it on my channel as well. I know that it is on Marissa's for sure. She has the playlist, and I'm going to have to go catch it and put it on mine, snag it, put it on mine too. A schedule for the stories, Kelly? If there's not a schedule for the stories, it's just every day there's a story. Yeah, sorry, Marissa. Marissa. Easy to get those two confused or mixed up. So my next project, and I'll have to work on that one pretty soon, is with Pippa. And I didn't talk about it for a long time because I didn't know if I was supposed to, if Pippa wanted people to know. But then Pippa put a video out there and I was like, okay, I guess I can talk about it now. So Pippa had this great idea, awesome idea, to give people around the world that may have nothing to do on Christmas or no one to spend it with or just spare time on their hands, a place to go to feel some company, some joy, some fun. And we could do that. We could help them. We could give them a place to come, to talk, to listen, to chat, to hear somebody tell stories about Christmas. I have some ideas what I want to do with mine. Hence why I need to start decorating my house and things like that. I'm going to share my Christmas. I'm going to share Christmas. I'm going to share what I love about Christmas because I'm one of those crazy people. Christmas is my thing. It's just my thing. If I had a jam, it would be my jam, but Christmas is my holiday. I love everything about it, and I want to share that with people. So we're doing Christmas live, basically, but we call them premieres. We're going to put them up as premieres, pre-recorded videos, like Whippin' Chats. And it's going to run around the clock from, I don't know, you have to ask Pippa for sure, from at some point in time, one night in one place around the world and travel all around the world. And there's a big whole schedule for that. It's going to be a lot of Whippin' Chats. And you can pop in whenever you'd like. And you can chat with people because it will be run kind of like a live where you can have live chat. But the content will be pre-recorded. Now, some creators are going to try to show up at their time of their video being aired to be present. Some may not be there. Maritza's doing it. I don't think Maritza, she's going to be on vacation, right, Maritza? So I don't know if she's going to actually be there at the time hers airs or not. But, there will be other people there that can chit-chat with each other. So that'll be cool. It's just a way to, another give back to people kind of thing. Oh, there you go. There's Marissa's Christmas events. Oh, that's Marissa's Christmas events. Yeah. There you go. 6 a.m. Christmas Eve. That's Eastern Standard Time, United States, right? So it starts early in the morning on Christmas Eve, and it's going to go until the end of the day on Christmas. Is that right? You're a 3 a.m. Christmas Day? Woohoo! Yay! Yeah, I'd be passed out at 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I got to look up my time again. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I know that mine's like in the middle of the day or something on Christmas. So I will probably be around for mine. I'll be able to pop in and chit chat for a little while during mine. That's the plan. My daughter, I don't know. my daughter and my son in the past have come over early on Christmas Day and hung out with us for a while. And then the rest of my family comes over later. Because if you know anything about me yet, you know that we always celebrate the holidays at my house. Thanksgiving was here, Christmas will be here. My mom's kind of being poo-pooey about it because she's having surgery for her cancer on the 18th of December. And she's thinking she's not going to be into it. She's not going to feel like doing anything. She's not going to want to be doing Christmas and yada, yada, yada. And we're just like, Mom, come on. It's a week after your surgery. I think you'll be okay. I think you'll feel like at least coming over and sitting in a chair and having some food and whatnot. Yes, Kelly. You do not have to sit at home and watch The Christmas Story or some Hallmark movie or something like that. Yep, you can watch YouTube people doing whatever we're going to do. I know people got different ideas of what we could do. I know some of the suggestions Pippa had was, if you have things going on in your town or Christmas lights or this or that, maybe you want to share that. Share your traditions and things like that. So I got ideas rolling in my head. I got things rolling. It might be a little bit of a hodgepodge. Mine might be kind of a hodgepodge, but I think it'll be okay because I think it'll all be cool hodgepodge, if that makes sense. So I got little things that we do every Christmas, and I want to share them with you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share the stuff I do at Christmas. I'll give you a little hint. I'll just give you a little teaser. Give you a teaser, right? So I'm going to decorate, right? I'm going to start decorating my house, decorating the outside, and I'm going to show you what that kind of looks like, what we do, all right? Some other things we do around Christmas time. I'm going to do a little video of those and show you how that happens and what we're doing there. I have to get some permissions there because other people are involved, but my husband doesn't care. He'll be on YouTube. He doesn't care. You've already seen him. I was surprised my family wouldn't let me put them on YouTube for Thanksgiving, but they were all like, no, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want to be on YouTube. Okay. I mean, that's like my mom, my sister, my sister's boyfriend. They were like, nope. I do have a picture of my mom. My mom didn't have any choice. She didn't say no. So I put a picture of her. My daughter would do it. My son would do it. Of course, they'd be in, Heck, my daughter's in videos all the time on YouTube on her own channel. She'd do it. She don't care. But anyhow. So just some fun stuff like that. I want you to see my Christmas. Yeah. Oh, Christmas gets ruined? Well, I hope you have a good Christmas this year, Aussie girl. Did I see a picture of your dad? Kiss My Crafts. Did I see your dad? You made a Thanksgiving video, which is what we were going to do. Her and I were going to do a Thanksgiving video. And then Maritza got to where she didn't like her No, I said Christmas, didn't I? I meant Thanksgiving. If I said that wrong. She didn't like her Thanksgiving video. Was that when your dad was in that you had a picture of him? Because if you had a picture of your dad in another video, I think I missed it. At least Christmas morning when my kids come over, because my kids usually come over earlier, at least a little bit earlier than everybody else, you get to see them. Oh, you'll get to see them for sure. Well, I don't know. I have to have the video ready before that. Yeah, they'll be in another video though. But this premiere video, yeah, they can't be in that one because that one has to be done and out there. I just thought of that. That won't work. But Christmas morning, I'll do a little video of them. You'll get to see them. Oh, where is the video clip of him? I've missed it. Tell me where it's at. I want to see your dad. My dad would probably go on YouTube. My dad wouldn't care. Well, Molly would always do turkey for Thanksgiving, right? And then we do ham for Christmas. The place that my daughter works, she's been there a little bit over a year now, a year and a half. They are so good to her. They are good to all their employees, you know. She has already got our ham. They give their employees a ham for Christmas. They give their employees Christmas presents. It's really cool. It's really nice. So we'll have a ham. And then, we'll have like just the traditional stuff that goes with it. We get a little creative at Christmas, coming up with some different things. And then, of course, there's cookies. Lots of cookies at Christmas. I make cookies. My sister makes cookies. My mom or my dad usually make some pies, but with the health things going on this year, they didn't make pies for Thanksgiving either. I don't anticipate them making pies or anything for Christmas. Like I said, my mom's surgery's on the 18th. She'll be in the hospital at least to the 20th. So they're not going to probably make anything, but we'll have plenty of cookies. Me, my sister, we'll have plenty of cookies. So yeah, I got to schedule my cookie making evening. We spend a whole night with different people coming over making cookies. Yeah, got to get on that. Like I said, Christmas has just come up out of nowhere. Like, boom, hello, I'm here. Are you ready? No, I'm not. Can you just wait a minute? So here's the nice thing. Here's the nice thing. In your last whipping chat, is that the one where you were talking about your aunt's party? Home-baked cookies. I love home-baked cookies. Even more than the home-baked cookies is the peanut butter balls. Oof, peanut butter balls. Yay. And I just talked about going to Weight Watchers earlier, right? Mm-hmm. See where that's going, right? Hey, if I can lose a few pounds before Christmas, I got some room for some peanut butter balls. That's the way to think about it, isn't it? Motivation. Lose weight now so you're going to have peanut butter balls later? Yeah. Good plan. Good plan. Anyhow. Yep. I lost my train of thought. What's it talking about? I don't know. Pies and cookies and food. I don't know. See? It's gone. Yes, Bethany? Yes, Bethany, we call them peanut butter balls. Mm-hmm. Okay, I gotta go watch that again then. The one with your aunt's party and see your dad. Why did I miss the clip of your dad? Is it at the beginning or the end? I swear I watched the whole thing. How did I miss your dad? I saw your aunt. Saw your aunt blowing out the candles and all that and the little dance and stuff. Was it with that? The D word. You call them peanut butter balls, but we know better. Okay, so Bethany, here, let me explain my reasoning. All right. Are you from Ohio, first of all, Bethany? Are you from Ohio? Just got to ask. So, whenever I learned about Buckeyes or peanut butter balls, someone had told me that Buckeyes have a nut. Okay? So, in my head, Buckeyes always have a nut in them. The D word is diet. Yes, that one. So Buckeyes have a nut. Well, my peanut butter balls don't have a nut in them. So that's why they're just peanut butter balls. Now, the other reason they're peanut butter balls and not Buckeyes is because I'm going to say this out loud, you guys. Just if you don't want to hear it, plug your ears. Oh, nobody likes a Buckeye. Sorry, Bethany. Don't hate me. I'm joking. It's just, yes. So I could never call him a Buckeye. Sorry. Nut or no nut, I can't call them Buckeyes. No. I love peanut butter balls. I don't love Buckeyes. Sorry. Yes, we know. And Ohio State is doing great. We hear it. We get it. We know. My boys, not so much. What can I say? If you don't follow football, yeah, it's not pretty. Anyhow, we are going to a bowl. Hey, we got something. Got something going. So there you go. That's my peanut butter ball story, and I'm sticking to it. And it's sticking to me because them peanut butter balls, they'll like to stick on your hip, on your rear end. You know, they like to stick around. You're a Husker now. Okay, good. I can deal with that. I could deal with it if you were a Buckeye, honest. You know, rivalries are fun, and you can have a good time with them, and it's fun to joke and whatnot. Some people tend to carry on with it to an extreme that is just like, really? Come on. I mean, to the point where they're like arguing with people and fighting with people and rude comments and everything else. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Yikes. Why are you doing that? Seriously. So speaking of stuff like that, all right, Maritza, take care of Dad. All righty. Yeah, give me a like. Okay, all right. Speaking of rivalries, we had an awesome opportunity at school. We got to go to a musical. So here's what happened. All of these kids in our area got to go see a musical. They got to go see Aladdin. Aladdin the musical on stage, Broadway, you know? It was awesome. It was so cool. We did that on Thursday. It was awesome. There were schools from all around the area there. And we got to go see this musical. So we got to take a few of our classes. Our second graders got to go. And it was awesome. So everybody was excited about it. I had lots of parents that wanted to go. It was great. It was an opportunity that those kids won't probably have for a while in their lifetime if they ever do again. I love the theater. I was ecstatic. I got to go. I'm like, oh, I get to go. My daughter, who's a musical theater major, she was like, are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah. So yeah. A bowl down the toilet. Toilet bowl. Oh goodness. Yeah, people get so crazy, Molly. They just get crazy about this. I have a girl I went to high school with. She's a huge U of M fan. And I'm a huge MSU fan. I mean, I went to MSU. I'm an alum, okay? And sometimes I see her comments towards other MSU fans, and she gets so bent out of shape about things to the point of she's just literally angry with people. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you need to stop. It's a team. It's a sport. You didn't even go to college. You didn't go to either one of the colleges. What are you having such a fit about? Because you're such a big U of M fan. It's over the top. Stop. Seriously. You can't joke with her about anything. Don't even try to joke with her. It's ridiculous. That brings me to what happened when we got ready to go to the show. My students come in, and everybody's getting ready to go. And this one boy comes in. I like him a lot. He's fun. He understands things, he gets a sense of humor and sarcasm and all that kind of stuff. Sparty, sweet. The real Sparty? That would be awesome. I would love that. Would have been cool. Have Sparty come to my wedding. That would have been sweet. Oh boy. So they all come in, and here comes this boy, comes trucking in. And I look at his shirt. I looked at him, and I was like, what are you doing? What are you thinking? You cannot wear that U of M shirt to MSU. You can't do that. Why are you wearing a U of M shirt to MSU? I said it with the straightest face, and this kid stopped. He looked at me, and I said, really? I mean, come on. They might not even let you into the theater. And that's when I lost it. Then I lost it. Then I lost control, and I was like, I started laughing. and then he knew that I was joking. And he's like, but seriously, it was funny. I knew I could joke with him, but I had him going for a second. And then he tells me, well, my mom made me wear it. My mom told me to wear this shirt. And I was like, oh, you might be in trouble. Oh, goodness. I know. So, who was I talking to? It was Becky. Becky's Madness for Crafting. She lives in Michigan, and she's an MSU fan. We were talking about football games once, and I was like, she said, oh, I can't watch games. I don't watch football anymore. I'm like, what do you mean you don't watch football anymore? You're a great big MSU fan. You don't watch football? And she goes, I can't. I literally can't watch them. Can't do it. She says, it makes me too anxious, too much anxiety. I can't do it. I was like, oh, well, I get that. But, I'm known to scream and yell at the TV, but I don't scream and yell at other people just because they like a different team than I do. It's a sport. For goodness sakes, it's a sport. Come on. A good rivalry is a good rivalry, but don't take it to insanity. Come on. Don't get crazy about it. That's all I got to say. But anyhow, so we got the 3 paintings with other people. We've got the Christmas stories. We've got the Christmas Day premiere live event. And those are the big ones. Yeah, those are the big projects. I'll call them projects I'm working on. The rest of it's just, good old normal me looking for things out there that are different, unique, cool, fascinating, stuff I can bring you and show you. There's some places I would love to try, which I haven't yet. I'm trying not to buy more product because I have enough product to last me for years. But if I was diamond painting and rant with Susan, I could sit and calculate how long it would take me to do them all and realize I probably, if I stopped buying, I'd run out quicker than I thought. That's what I liked about Susan. I'd probably run out sooner than I thought. So having a few more wouldn't hurt. But there's other things I want to see and I want to try. Hi, Cheryl and Tippy Joe. I am happy to have you stop in. Hi. Wizardy art is one of them. I'm fascinated with the wooden little ornaments, and I'm probably going to order something from them. I got to go see Jennifer Roberts' link. She has a link for $20, not even a percentage. It's like $20 off stuff from their shop. I thought that their actual paintings were kind of expensive. And it's really not the paintings that I really am interested in, although they come in the cool box and they're all nifty, neato. And I really want some of the wooden ornaments. Those are what's catching my eye, and there's some really pretty ones. Donnie sells some on Drill Pen Frenzy, but she doesn't sell the ones that I really like. There's really pretty flowered ones and lotus flower and cherry blossoms and dragonflies. And that's what I'm kind of interested in. I have tried out a new company, although I've unboxed. Let me put it that way. I've unboxed a new company. That video will come out pretty soon. I have it recorded and ready to go. I haven't tried the painting out yet. I want to. I might do a little bit of it and see how it goes. But I love the painting. And the new company, yes. Why not? Yes. Cost of entertainment hours. Yes, Molly, that would be perfect. How much entertainment can I get from this money? And now that a New Englander, now that I get a little YouTube money, it's not, I'm not going, oh, it's all coming out of my pocket. I am getting a little bit of YouTube money, and I'm like, yeah, I got a little bit of money I can spend on something. I suppose, that's not really how it's supposed to work. You should probably save it. You're making some money, you should save it, help pay a bill. I don't know, but yeah, that's not my mentality. I'm gonna just get more stuff with it, right? Yeah, get more stuff, cool stuff. I'm buying something for a friend that is cute. I can't say anything because this person watches. Yeah, they watch, so I can't say too much. But I'm buying something for them. And it's a cool, cool little kit. And as I was finding the one I wanted for them, I was like, oh, look at these other things they have, which are very similar. Some are larger, though, than the one I'm going to get for a beginner. And yeah, I want to try one of those out for me. And I'll get a larger one, of course, just because. Yeah. So I want to try some wizardy art, the wooden ornaments. I want to try this other thing. And yeah. Let me know if you guys hear of anything that's cool and new and different. I like to find the cool and new and different. Oh, I saw something else pop up today that I hadn't seen before. And I was like, oh, that is so cute. That's right up my lane. That's special drill stuff. That is awesome. You know how special drills are coming out with all kinds of different things, not just paintings. You got magnets and notebooks and keychains and purses, and the list goes on and on and on. Well, I found a new one. I found something else I hadn't seen before. So, yeah, I might have to see where I can get one of those real quick. Either AliExpress. Oh, just jumping. Either AliExpress or CES deals or somebody that's, fairly quick. Yeah. So I got a couple of those. I don't know what to call them. Unique things. They're just unique types of diamond paintings. Not just a picture. There's some cool stuff out there. So I'm trying to find the cool stuff, the unique stuff, the new stuff. Crystal canvas art, that was one. That was just like, yeah, that's different. That's cool. Love that. I still think you need to be careful what you buy in full crystals, but I think they're awesome. So, oh, you guys are talking like NFL football. I don't do NFL football, but I get what you're saying about how one team, there's this dynasty or whatever, and it seems like nobody can, beat them or whatever. College football, we feel like that about Alabama, right? Alabama, is Alabama really a college team? Seriously? Is Alabama a college team? I don't think so. I think they belong in the NFL. Just saying. I don't think any other college team should have to play against Alabama. Yeah. Doesn't seem fair, does it? Can do no wrong. Although somebody beat them recently, I know that. But I don't follow Alabama. Not like Mrs. Coffee's Pawpaw does. He's a Alabama guy. Every time she says that, I'm just like, "Ugh." Ugh. No. So, diehard MSU all the way. I bleed green. So, somebody said something a while back about letting their kids listen to something. What was that? Kathleen, you still there? What do you want the kids to listen to? So, I don't know. You guys watch Mrs. Coffee's lives or not? I don't know if you do or not. I mean, a lot of people watch and don't comment, so you don't know they're there. And I go in sometimes. Not every time, but hang out for a while. And I don't know, she's talking about this thing she's going to do after the first of the year. The sassy paintings or sassy craft projects or something. I'm like, oh, Lord. Oh, the stories. Yeah. Mine are coming up. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I will go link that playlist so that you can have all of them. Now, here's what I don't know. I don't know that if I go link it right now and Marissa adds to the playlist, will it update mine or do I have to keep? I don't know. I'll find out. I'll go find the playlist and I'll put it in my channel as a playlist so you guys can see that. The ones that have been read already. Tomorrow makes day 8, right? Yeah, because tomorrow's the 8th. So, yeah. Oh, hi, Cynthia. Yeah, that's an interesting thing that she's trying to do. Yeah, I don't stay up that late either. That's why I only watch part of it, Molly. I catch the beginning and then I'm done. I'm like, okay, I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, she's later time than we are, so it's late for us. But this whole sassy thing, I'm like, sassy. I don't know. Some of the things that people were talking about doing, I was like, ooh, we're not talking sassy there. We're talking like downright risque, and I don't know about all that. But we'll see. We shall see. A lot of cuss words and nudity, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. A nice sensual looking woman, maybe, but I don't think I'm ready to put myself out there like that. Definitely not, naked cowboy type girl here. Not going to paint one of those. No, that's not happening. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Man, these drills just keep hopping off. This is not very sticky at all. See, look, it is not sticky really at all. And I shouldn't touch it because it's not that sticky. I know these aren't going to want to stay put very well. I'll have to spray this. I hope that doesn't affect the light coming through. I don't think it will, though, because why would spray affect it? It shouldn't. It shouldn't. We'll see. Because something's got to happen to this, because these are not going to stay, because this is just not very sticky. Just like my pen is not very sticky with glue. All right. Yeah, not at your house. See, Bethany? I know, I'm telling you. Not happening. Nope, not happening. Raise your hand. Okay, shout out if you've gotten patty wax. Who's gotten patty wax? Anybody? I know a lot of people have gotten the patty wax and are trying it. Me is late to the party. That's always me, late to the party. I just ordered some. I know that Allie had some. I think Maritza's gotten some. They've liked it. That's what I know. They have liked it. They thought it worked well. So, of course, I had to try it. I thought it was going to be here today. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. It didn't come today. I thought it would be here. She's close. No, she's in Ohio. I'm in Michigan. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Oh, people. I know, sometimes. Oh, Aileen's Tac. Like, is it a spray? Would you like spray it on there as you're doing this before you do it? What would you do? How do you do that? Like, I can tell my fingerprints right there. I stuck my finger there. I can see my fingerprint. Oh, coach. Woohoo. Pippa, you got some patty wax coming? So here's what happened with me. Everybody's getting patty wax. And they're like, oh, this smells so good. And there's this flavor. And I call them flavors. They're not flavors, they're scents. But, this scent and this smell and this. And mine's awesome. And I went and I ordered and I'm like, there's like mint or something. I don't know. And I was like, no. And I know that she's like overwhelmed. I know she's overwhelmed. Robin with a Y. And it's cool. It's taken off for her. So you have to rub it on there, Kathleen. You rub the glue on, and then you let it dry, and then you can stick your drills. Is that how it works? So I'd go and I'd look, and I'd be like, no, don't like that one. There was only a couple available because I know she'd run out, and she's having a hard time keeping up because it just kind of went crazy on her. We had a little chat about it one day. And then I went in, and there was like Tutti Frutti. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm a fruit girl, you guys. I'm a fruit girl, just so you know. I'm not much into floral scents. I'm not into like woodsy scents, nothing like that. Give me fruit. I like strawberry, peach, all that stuff. So I saw Tutti Frutti, and I was like, okay, now's the time. I got to jump on this right now because there's a fruit one. I got to jump on Tutti Frutti. So I did. I ordered Tutti Frutti. So it should be coming. I thought it was going to be here today, like I said, because she's in Ohio. I ordered it a few days ago. It said it shipped, and I thought it would be here today, but it's not. So hopefully Monday I got some Tutti Frutti, and we'll try it out. Because, you do get annoyed with this pink wax. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm having to refill, like, constantly, and I'm like, ugh. Other times I can go and go and go. I'm really interested to see how it works on ABs because, that's tricky. ABs can be just a beast. They look beautiful, but they can be a beast to work with. So I'm interested to see how the patty wax works. So I'm going to get it in my hands, in my hot little patties. How do you like that? My hot little patties. Yeah, I don't care what it smells like. Unless it smells like, stinky feet or something. You brush it on. You can only get it on Amazon. You can't find it like at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or nothing like that. All right. I got to write that down. Hang on. What's it called? Aileen's. Okay, where is it? It's back there somewhere. Where did you write that? There we go. Aileen's. I know that if you guys say things in chat and I'm going to remember it, I got to write it down when you say it because I am so bad at going back and finding it. Aileen's tack. Tack, tack. Tick tock. Tack, tack. You brushed on. So you thought the patty wax stuck to your drills? Huh. Good night, Molly. I'm so glad you come hang out. Oh, tack it over and over. There we go. I've heard Stitcherista talk about that. Tack it over. All right, I wrote it down. Got it. Good night, diamond painting with Nicole. I'll see if I can go to that pink icon and find your channel. Oh, I'll do it on my computer later. Red cherry, and did it come off on the white drills, Kelly? You could see it. I know that, I think I heard, gosh, it must have been Maritza, I think, that was saying the directions say to use light on light and dark on dark because you might get some residue. So is that what's happening? Coming off and leaving some residue on your drills. Well, we get pink. You get pink on yours sometimes. I mean, I do. I know I do. Like there's some pink on a couple of these right now because I just stuck it back in the wax a second ago or a couple minutes ago. We get a little pink on there sometimes. So here's my question though. If you get a little wax residue, either from the pink or this new patty wax, and you get a little bit on there, what do you do when you finish up your painting? What do you guys personally do when you finish up a painting? So I learned this from, who did I learn this from? Ella, kicking Cancer's butt. She taught me so much stuff about framing and things like that. She taught me about Patricia Nimrock spray sealer, which I still use. I have some other varieties or brands of spray sealer. And I don't know if I've noticed a difference. I've only used those a little bit, but I still like my Patricia Nimrocks. How are you turning an owl into a diamond painting is my question. A wooden owl into a DP. Tell me how you're doing that. That's interesting. She's taught me about different framing things that she's done and tried. Something with dowels. I did that with a painting. Similar, not exactly like she did, but I learned a lot from her about stuff. And so she's the one who's told me or taught me how to prep paintings when you're finished with them for like framing or whatever. So the whole, take a toothbrush, clean it up with a toothbrush, take a baby wipe it off with a baby wipe, clean up your painting really good when it's done before you put it under glass or frame it or whatever you're going to do before you seal it. Clean it, brush it with a toothbrush, clean it with the baby wipe. So I do that with all my paintings. So my question is, and I guess I'll have to find this out for myself, if I get a little residue on here from patty wax, will that come off with the toothbrush and a baby wipe? Will that work? Will it come off? Oh, so you're putting the tacket and then just drills that you have. So is it a flat wooden owl then, like a cutout kind of flat owl, or is it a 3D dimensional shaped owl? You're covering it with the tack stuff and then putting drills in it. Gotcha. I think I got all the twos now. So far, all I've done is purple. Nope, there's a two right there. See, you always miss something. You always. It just doesn't matter how close and how careful I look for symbols. I always come back and I'm like, Well, there's 2 right there. How come that happens? I don't know. I seriously don't see any more 2s though. I'm going over this. Look, fine tooth comb or pen. Yeah, don't see any more 2s. I don't see any more. I caught that one up there, but I don't see any more. I don't know. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna change. And we're gonna talk for about 10 more minutes. So, yep. People are fading off. I'm not as exciting and as fun and entertaining as I normally am, I guess. I don't know. Can't be funny every night, you guys. Okay, I got ya. Yep, shine like a diamond. I know you gotta go get ready. See, you've been hanging out still. Thank you. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do these O's. I'm gonna get started with the O's, but I gotta look at my little minuscule paper here. Minuscule tiny paper, and O's are number 10. I'd be in trouble if I lose that paper, won't I? Can't lose the paper. And it's, guess what color? Purple. Hi, Crane's Creations. I was talking about you a little bit earlier. You were hanging out in my test last night, helping me out. I still can't go live on Firefox. I gave up. Can't do it. Yep. So it's Google Chrome for me. How many new videos? This is like a dusty purple. This one's pretty. I wonder if the N is purple too. The next color. It can't be. The whole sky can't be purple. Although there's a lot of purple up there in the sky. There is a lot. I don't know. A lot of purple. Not that I'm complaining, because purple is my favorite color. So yeah. Purple, my favorite color. I often wonder, like, I know that I'm live at 7 my time. I think Rebecca goes live maybe an hour later. Shine Like a Diamond goes live after that. And then Jeremy, good Lord, that boy, what time is it where he is when he's going live? I mean, it says like 11 o'clock. I don't know. Is that 11 o'clock my time? I think it's 11 o'clock my time, which is probably like 8 o'clock maybe his time. I don't know if it does it in my time or not, but I'm just thinking, geez, that's late. No, it can't be 8. I don't know what time it is. No clue. But some people are late night people. Time and Painting with Dave. Seems like he's really late. Mrs. Crochet. She's late. Oof. Some of them are just late. Oh, it is only 8. Okay. So at your place, it's actually 6 o'clock. There you go. So it must give all the same time, like the same time zone for everybody. It's all based on the same time zone, but that makes it a different time for you guys. Because like it's almost 9 o'clock here. Yeah. Dinner time. That's what time it is. It's dinner time, which could be any time, Kelly, because people eat dinner at all kinds of times, so it could be any old time. Like my favorite time to eat dinner is like between 5 and 6 o'clock at night. I don't know when you guys eat dinner, but that's when I like to eat dinner, between 5 and 6 at night. My sister will eat dinner at like 9 o'clock. I'm like, why do you eat dinner at 9 o'clock at night? That's really late. I'm just getting ready to go to bed at 9 o'clock. I don't want all that food in me at 9 o'clock at night. And then there's some people that eat like I have to eat before 5. I'm like, wow, okay. So, dinner time is different for everybody. And I guess as long as you're getting dinner, that's a good thing. Get you some dinner. Crane's Creations just ate dinner. Between 4 and 6. See? Well, 4 would be early for me. 6 would be all right. I get home, I used to get home from work a little earlier. They changed our school time this year when we get out. And so we get out a little bit later. I used to be home earlier. Only like a half an hour, but still, But I get home a little bit after 5 now, usually, unless I just scoot right out. I can get home at 4:30 because it's still like a 25-minute drive for me to get home, even. So I can get home by 4:30. Usually, lately, it's 5. So I couldn't eat dinner at 4 or 5. That's why dinner is 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock's a good goal. Yeah. Tonight was 6 o'clock. 6:15. Just before live. Yeah. 6:15. Speaking of food, man, you guys make me hungry. I'm feeling like I need a snack. Tell me I don't need a snack. Go ahead, somebody say you don't need a snack. You do not need a snack before you go to bed. It's 9 o'clock. Because, that whole Weight Watcher thing and the peanut butter balls coming up. Yeah, I don't need a snack right now. There's some fruit in my refrigerator. I should go have a fruit. I did have some berries with my salad or before my salad. I ate the berries plain just before the salad. Yeah, I like berries. I'm kind of a berry girl. I have berries almost every day. Take berries to lunch, grapes, and berries. Yeah, I like them. I grow berries. Of course I like berries. I love my berries. The more berries, the better. You had a good snack? What's a good snack? Celery? No. I'll just say, no. Nope. So here's something you guys don't know about me. I'll tell you. I don't like very many vegetables. Hardly at all. Like hardly any vegetables. I know it's bad. I'm terrible. I can list the amount of vegetables I like on just a few fingers. People are like, you don't like that? You don't like, no. Okay. Lettuce has to be just iceberg lettuce. I know. I don't like anything else, which is a good thing for me because everybody's getting sick on lettuce. All those weird lettuces out there no, people are getting sick on that. So I'm good. I'll just stick with my iceberg lettuce. Yes, Kelly, thank you. But I don't like any other fancy lettuces. I don't like them. Okay. Celery, no. Broccoli, no. Cucumber, I like. Cauliflower is from the devil. I swear, the devil made cauliflower. Kidney beans, gross. Lima beans, nasty. Radishes, yuck. Celery, ugh. Let's see what else. See, it's really easier to tell you the ones I like, right? I like cucumber. I like tomato. I like carrots. I like corn. I like green beans. I can do black beans and they're not really a vegetable. So they don't even count. Celery is a peanut butter holder. Yes, you know what I would do? I would lick the peanut butter off the celery. And if you do those little ants on a log thing, I don't know if you put raisins on them or chocolate chips on them. Yeah, I just eat the peanut butter and the topping. And then the celery would be had served have served its purpose, and I'd be done with the celery. Yeah, that'd be me. I don't like celery in salads or soups or anything like that. I don't know. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm a pretty plain girl. I don't like a lot of stuff. Somebody asked me, oh, it must have been my sister's boyfriend asked, like Thanksgiving time or something. Said, so did you guys just eat like more plain foods when you were growing up? And I was like, uh-huh. Because you don't like this and you don't like that. And I'm like, uh-huh. I said, yeah, I never, ever got into any of that. There you go. It would make a good stirrer. That's what I could use celery for. Let's stir something. I like pickles. Pickles are a vegetable because they were cucumbers. And I make pickles. So I like them. I like squash. Not all squash, I don't think, but I like some squashes. Yeah, I'm really picky. I like very simple, plain stuff without vegetables in it. Yeah, without vegetables. That's me. My friends just know. They joke with me. They're like, if it's green, Mindy probably doesn't eat it. I'm like, yeah, you're close. That's almost accurate. So I will eat cucumbers, they're green. And lettuce. Iceberg lettuce is green. Green beans are green. That's the extent of my greenness. And don't even try to get me to eat hummus. Oh, they think hummus is so good. And I'm like, oh, it is chickpeas. That is the nastiest stuff in the world. It's right next to black-eyed peas. And oh, peas. Oh, ugh. No, can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, I've lost my appetite now. Thank you. Now I just need a drink. And not a Bloody Mary, because that brings up celery again. No. And I'm really bad with water. My sister, she's all over my mom lately, with this cancer thing and eating and whatever, and all over my mom about drinking water. You need to drink your water. I drank this much water today. How much water did you drink? And my mom's like, stop. Stop bugging me about the water. I drink a little water. I'm like, Mom, I get it. I don't drink water either. I just don't. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea. I don't drink alcohol. I drink Diet Pepsi and Diet Pepsi and a little bit of water sometimes. I don't drink milk. I don't drink juice. I drink Diet Pepsi. Yep. My mom always used to joke with me and say that, my blood probably is part Diet Pepsi. Well, it might be. It could be. And then my sister's like, it has artificial sweeteners. I'm like, yes, it does. They're not good for you. Yes, I do. Our family has a history of cancer. Yes, we do. You know what? Something's going to kill me. I might as well enjoy it in the process. If it's Diet Pepsi that kills me in the end, I enjoyed every drop. It's my one vice, people. Come on, come on, come on. Let me have my one thing. Oh, good. I'm glad somebody else doesn't like hummus. You can flavor it. You can do anything you want. It is just gritty and no. And then my sister's boyfriend asked me, well, have you ever tried? I don't even know what it was. Have you ever tried such and such? And I'm like, no. Oh, why would I? I'm like, no. Doesn't even sound like anything I'd want to try. No. Mm-mm. I don't do fish. I'm bad, guys. I'm bad. I know. I don't do fish. I don't do sushi. I don't do so many things I won't eat. Okay, there's a piece of plastic right here. How come I can't get it out of here? Oh, because it's going the other way. Tried to pull it one way, but This plastic was tucked all the way underneath this. That's why the backing's off this. Crane's Creation. Death by DP. No, but I was beginning to wonder for a while, Kelly. Let me tell you. This is my funny story because, when I was sick, well, I am sick, but before I got my antibiotics, I was unboxing a diamond painting, a couple of them actually. And that's when I started smelling this weird smell. And I was like, is it the diamond painting? Is it in my nose? Is it the stink? Is it oils? Is it grease? Am I being poisoned by the glue? What is going on? Because it wouldn't go away. But I didn't have any, but then I was diamond painting, of course. I didn't have those diamond paintings out anymore because I put them away. But I was still diamond painting every day and I kept smelling the smell. And I was like, is it this glue? Is it poisoning my sinuses? Is it killing me? What's going on? I had that thought for a minute. Oh goodness. All right, Crane's Creation. It is an LED. Ooh, look at the sparkle come. Oh, it's a tree. I keep telling you I'm working on the sky. I am not working on the sky. What am I thinking? Well, I was. No, it's the tree. Oh, goodness. You guys have to just forgive me sometimes. Look at the little purples. Look at them. They're coming off the tree. Isn't that pretty? That's snow. It's the snow in the tree. Ah, hi, Sandy. It's so pretty. I like it. So it's a LED light up painting. So this lantern will light up, the light behind it. The windows have light that come through. I don't know if the light will come through up here on the tree or not. It has drills over it where these don't have drills over them. So I don't know if it'll come through there. I guess we'll find out when it lights up. But you know what? Look at the little picture. Let's look at the picture. See in the picture shows light in the lantern, the window, these windows. And it appears to show light coming through that star on the tree. We'll see when it's done. We'll see. But I think it's going to complement the big house just beautifully. I've got a house and a church. I'm working on a village. Oh, Kelly, this is funny. That comment is wanting me to approve it. It's so funny. I don't know why. Why does it want me to approve that? There's nothing wrong with that comment. It's hilarious. There's nothing bad about it. Diet Pepsi induced dementia. I might be. Oh, goodness, Sandy. On the real cat, like a live cat, you spill drills on the cat? That's funny. What's the cat think about that? Oh, no. Well, that was pretty when I held that up. I like that. I actually just got all that done tonight. Ooh, look at it. It's pretty. I like how snow is purple. I mean, snow's not purple. It's not yellow either, usually. But it's not purple. But a lot of snow scenes, the snow comes out purple. They use purple or a blue to make snow. And it works. It looks like snow on the tree. It's pretty. I like it. I like this little painting. It's so cute. It's not very big. I think it's like a 30 by 40, but it's so cute. Yeah. So, what else can I find to go with my village? I have the Victorian house with the carriage. Oh, somebody's going to say it. Somebody's going to say it. I'm going to need Hope's Landing or Hope's Cross or Hope's for confetti or something to go with my Christmas village. Yeah. Instead of Ginger spilling the drills, I spilled the drills in ginger. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Yeah. I like this. I wish it was stickier. I mean, they're not really going anywhere. They're not like falling off. It's just if I bump them as I'm putting another drill on or something, they move pretty easily. Like if I tried to put my hand on them at all, they'd probably move, but look at them sparkle. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, I like sparkles. Well, you guys, it has been 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's about my limit. My throat's getting dry and I need a drink, and I ran out of my dementia medicine over here. I ran out. See, my glass, it's empty. So time to go get some. Hey, look, it sticks right there. That must be magnet. It's stuck right there. Yeah, to get some water, Kelly, I'd have to go to the kitchen. And if I go to the kitchen, I have to go past the refrigerator to get to the water. You know what would happen? Even though there's water and ice on the door. Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't know. Is it weird? Water doesn't seem to like quench my thirst. Doesn't quench my thirst. DP? DP what? I hate water. Yay! You and I, we could hang out. I know, I don't even like it when you like put flavors in it or nothing. No, it just doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't. It's my dad's fault. I'll tell you, it's my dad's fault because my parents owned a party store for 43 years and I worked there. And see, Crane's Creation, that doesn't even help me. Yeah, I can flavor it and I don't even like it then. But um, they owned a party store and I started working there as a kid and then as a young adult. And and I worked there with my dad a lot. It was me and my dad. And I remember having to ride to work with him and listen to country music. I hated it. Oh my gosh. The ride from our house to the store was close to a half an hour, really. Um, and I have to listen to this old time wangy twangy country music. I hated it. Hated it. And now I love country music. Go figure. Um, but my dad would drink Tab. Do you know Tab? Anybody ever heard of Tab? Older people. Well, I don't know how old you all are. I know how old Kathleen is. I know Kathleen would probably know Tab. But my dad would drink Tab, and it was the grossest stuff. It was like a Diet Cola. See, oh, Tab, you know Tab too. See, it was gross, right? And my dad would always drink Tab. And he tried to get me to drink it. And I was like, no, that is nasty. And he said, well, try another diet one then. Like, try Diet 7 Up or something. And so I tried Diet 7 Up. And Diet 7 Up wasn't too bad. And I could kind of handle that. But at some point, I must have been like 16. And I was working at the store. And I was going to work after school for a couple hours and whatnot. And at some point, in trying to try Diet Pops, I tried Diet Pepsi. And it stuck. And I liked it. And I have been drinking Diet Pepsi since I was 16 years old. Yeah, since I was six. Diet Spirit. uh, Tab was gross. I can drink Diet 7 Up and Diet Sprite and stuff like that, and I'll drink Diet Coke. Like if I go to a restaurant and it's all they have is Diet Coke, I'll drink Diet Coke. Like here's my bad today, okay? Cured by the smell. Yes. Oh, so my bad today was we ate out twice today because we're out shopping, right? So we had McDonald's Egg McMuffin in the morning, and they've got Coke. So it's Diet Coke. We had a big discussion with people at the fountain machine at McDonald's about Coke and Diet Coke. And somebody's like, this McDonald's has the best Coke, and I get my Mountain Dew at Quality Dairy. That's a store. And just this big discussion about Pops. It was funny. And it's Pop. Sorry, Pop. Kelly, it was funny as Spirit too, so it's all right. But so I had Diet Coke with breakfast. And then as we're shopping, we're hungry. It's lunchtime, and we go to Taco Bell. Um, Allie called me at some point today, and I told her we were leaving Taco Bell, and she was like, "Ew, I can't stand Taco Bell." I'm like, "I love Taco Bell, and Taco Bell has Diet Pepsi. Yay! They have Diet Pepsi." So I had Diet Coke from McDonald's. I had Diet Pepsi from uh, Taco Bell, and yeah. So fountain Pepsi. Okay. Does anybody notice? Is it just me? I can drink Diet Pepsi from I buy 2 liters, okay, stocked up at the Meijer 10 for 10, get 1 free sale. Yeah, the closet downstairs is full of 2 liters of Diet Pepsi. I can drink that and drink that. I take some to school, I take it to work, I drink it, drink it, drink it, and everything's fine and normal. I drink fountain pop, I gotta go to the bathroom all the time. It's like there's something different about fountain pop, and I just have to it makes me go to the bathroom, and go to the bathroom, and go to the bathroom, and I'm like, "Are you kidding? What is the difference?" I don't know. Is it the way they carbonate or something? I don't know. I'm confused. Regular pop out of a bottle won't do that to me. Weird. Anyhow, yeah, I ordered something different at Taco Bell today. I should have stuck to my standard that I know how many Weight Watchers points it is. I got something different, and then I made the mistake of I looked up my points after I ordered it, and I went, "Ow." That's why I had a salad tonight. Ow, that was bad. All right, you guys, I really need something to drink, and my throat's starting to hurt, and it's been 2 hours. So I am gonna hop off here, and I'm glad you guys came to hang out and visit with me for a while. And like I said, it's crazy. It's always crazy. Something crazy's going on with me. So you never know. Anyhow, thanks, Kelly, and everybody, and Kathleen, and everybody who's still hanging out here that I might not know is hanging out here because there's 18 of you. So I don't know who you all are, but thanks for being here. And I'm going to go now, and I'll chit chat with y'all later. So thanks for coming, guys. Bye.